right now tracking that game from his national team in Qatar. We've got Benjamin Hajji joining us all the way from Qatar. Thank you so much, Benjamin, for joining us on the show today.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm very sure that you're in a joyous mood right now after that historic win by the Atlas Lions. But this is your third victory in the history of the World Cup. It was a complete team performance coming from the Atlas Lions. I could see the way Coach Wahid had, gotten his team together to beat Belgium. Belgium, who are placed second in the FIFA ranking. What do you think about this win, and what do you say is the secret to this triumph?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like you said, it was our third win in World Cup history. I think for many of us Moroccans, this is the first victory in the World Cup that we actually get to experience. For me myself, I'm 26 years of age now. I was at the age of 2 when we last won at the World Cup against Scotland in 1998. So this is something that Moroccans have been waiting for such a long time, and we were close to a win in 2018. It didn't happen, but good things come to those who wait. And like you said, it was an excellent display from Morocco. Even in the first match against Croatia, I think the tactical setup was perfect, not necessarily executed to perfection, but still, I think the coach showed good tactical prowess. He know as much as us that we are underdogs on paper against both Croatia and Belgium, so we have to set up accordingly. I think in the past maybe we have been a little bit too naive at times, but for these two games we've done well. We have sat back, we've been organized. All the players have pressed really well. Even our key players like Hakim Ziyech up front, who is usually more of a luxury player, put in a real shift. And I think that was key. Every player had to step up. Every player had to put down all the effort that they had, and yeah, it was just euphoric, really,
Okay.
when we got that goal.
Congratulations to the Atlas Lions. But it brings to the fore, with reactions coming from social media after that win, that Moroccans are often treated as second or third class citizens in Belgium. Many of them, especially women who wear hijabs, they face some consistent Islamophobia in Belgium and across Western Europe. Will you say that this is what makes this win against Belgium sweet, a special sweet one?
Politically, I don't know, because I'm not too aware of the situation in Belgium. But what I can say, even from myself, I'm also part of the Moroccan diaspora in Europe. I'm born in Norway, raised in Norway, raised in Europe. So I think for Belgian Moroccans especially, it's a large Belgian Moroccan community, and I think even if you're born and raised in a country like Belgium, I think for them they maybe never feel 100% accepted as Belgians. And I think for that reason, I think it's even more important and even more sweet for them to get this win and to come together as Moroccans living in Belgium, and for that community, to have that moment of joy against the overpower that is Belgium. They are second ranked in the world, and we were underdogs, and it was just amazing to see. But not condoning, of course, what happened and took place in Belgium after the match.
Okay, we cannot talk about this win without giving all accolades to Coach Wahid Ragregui. He becomes the first Moroccan coach to have won a match at the FIFA World Cup, and it seems he makes good choices with his attacking system. What do Moroccans feel about Coach Ragregui at this moment?
Oh, he is the man of the hour. They everyone absolutely love him. Like you said, I think the fact that he's a local coach, he's coached domestically in Morocco. I think that's very important to bring people together. In the past, we've had coaches from Europe, and that kind of creates a divide. It doesn't mean that the coach is bad, but it does create a divide between local Moroccans and Moroccans in Europe. And I think Regragui, like you said, he came in just a few months before this World Cup, and he managed to unite both the squad and the fans together. He managed to bring back key players like Ziyech, like Mazraoui, And yeah, and he's done great in Morocco as well. You know, he's won the league with FUS Rabat. He's won the league and the CAF Champions League with Wydad Casablanca. You know, so he has merits in Morocco as well. And I think he's very well respected among the players as well as the fans. So yeah, Regragui is definitely the man on the front page in Morocco now.
Of course, the man on the front page of Moroccan right now. But can you give us an update about Yashin Bonu? We saw that situation with him during the national anthem where he called for a substitution. I think he said he was not feeling too well before the start of the game. What's the update on Yashin Bonu?
Yeah, like you said, he did look like he had said to the coaching staff that he had to change before the game. I'm not sure if it was dizziness or someone said it was an issue with his eyes, but nevertheless he had to come off. And from what I heard, he should be ready for the last group stage match against Canada. So which tells us that it shouldn't have been more than just dizziness or maybe a migraine. So yeah, that's very important for Morocco. You know, of course, Bounou is certainly one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He was nominated as the best goalkeeper in the world actually for the Yashin Trophy. So he's a very, very important man at the back.
Thank you so much, Benjamin Hatch, for that update there. It was interesting talking to you. And congratulations to Morocco there, the win in Qatar.